Всем привет! Сегодня вам будет меня слышно лучше. У меня микрофон. Все, теперь должно быть все прекрасно. Играю в Mass Effect, продолжаю вчерашнюю миссию. Так, проверю настроечки. Все, в принципе, прекрасно. По звуку тоже нормас. Так, посмотрю-ка я, что по заданиям. Я убила ту тварину. Ну, кармашки его. Задания, миссии. Консоль. Не хочу. Следуйте комплекс. Миссии. Может, поговорить еще с ними надо. Так. Ну, вроде все. Убила я эту штуку. Посмотрю-ка я, что у меня, кстати, по инвентарю. Да, это, конечно, значительно лучше винтовка. А у Варуса? Гаруса. Такая же. Да? Да. Значит, это достается тебе. По броне. О, броня получше, чем у тебя, мадам. Получите броню. Гарус. А, он не может среднюю броню. Хорошо. Я тоже не могу. Ну, по оружию посмотрю-ка я еще. Вот это получше будет винтовочка. Пестик получше. Да, нахватало мощей. Все. Тебе поставлю еще чего-нибудь эдакого. Пестик. О, вот этот вообще хорош. Так, насколько я поняла, здесь я уже не нужна. По журналу смотрю, у меня остается Новерия только из этих 3 квестов последних. Все, пойду, значит, на корабль. Вот он. Значит, сюда, по идее. Так, все, не благодарите меня, жители. Хотя ладно, благодарите. Так, все, сюда. Побежали, 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 побежали. Куда я пошла? Не туда я пошла. Все, сюда. Угу. Все правильно, я бегу. С вами я уже всеми поговорила. Все. Моя миссия здесь окончена. Только мне надо сейчас налево и направо. Сейчас налево и направо. Блин. Так, прямо. Угу. Сейчас пока разберусь еще куда. Ой. Так, небольшие настроечки тоже. Хромакей. Фильтр. Минуточку, сейчас я тут чуть-чуть шок. Все. Все. Опять запуталась в этих тоннелях. Вроде прямо. Вообще, мне кажется, что мне не по тоннелям надо идти. Ну ладно, пробегусь. Посмотрюсь. А, не, все правильно, все правильно. Я отсюда пришла, тут встретила типочка. Он мне сказал, меня тут ждут. Корабль. Все.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Я не вижу.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
Мне зондировали мозг.
I just need some time to let this cipher do its thing.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Давайте, а
Do
чего
it.
уж
Hurry.
там.
We don't have much time.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon
Я не
on
могу
Eden
щас.
Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the commander's mind is incomplete.
Угу.
You sure you didn't come across any kind of clue or hint? Something we might have missed?
Everything I saw, you already know. You were right about the Reapers. The Protheans were destroyed by a race of sentient machines. I think it is obvious there is a connection between the Reapers, the Prothean extinction, and the Conduit, but I did not see anything that would help us find it.
What's our next move?
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision, what was there at least, but something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find
один
the
маяк.
missing data from your vision, I can...
Ой,
I am sorry.
нехорошо.
The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Давайте.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the
Поговорим.
link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Exogeny tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Угу,
Of course it was
вообще-то.
saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander.
До
We will be waiting
свидания.
for your next report.
Вот так вот. Герой +2. Спасибо. Так, и теперь по журналу мне надо в Норвегию. В Новерию. Отправляйтесь на Новерию. Ну, отправляемся.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Сообщением высшей категории важности.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Карта на палубу. Шлюз, радиорубка. Сказал, туда перекинет. Ой, наверное, не сюда. Да, вот сюда. Радиорубка.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Угу. И?
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Планета Вермайр.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Спасибо большое.
We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Окей. Так, значит, Вермайр. Не, ну я буду, наверное, по порядку. Феррес, Новерию, скопление Тау Артемиды и Вермайр, чтобы добраться до канала раньше, чем сделает Сарен. Значит, Феррес, Новерию. Пойду я, наверное, в Новерию. Не отклоняться от курса. Ой, немножечко промазала. Ик. Новерия, вот Новерия. Полетели. Мир, как?
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Ядро Ви и отключили его вручную.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you.
Отключить
I know
ядро.
Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Новерия. Холодная. Класс. Зимушка.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Температурный монитор. Джокер.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what
Об
you
этом
expect.
все мы уже
Takes a
общались.
while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to
понятно.
go.
All right, see you.
Самый лучший. Молодец. Так. Возьму-ка я Тали. Ну и Гаруса. Посмотрим. Я еще за нее с ней не бегала, точнее.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Ну, меня уже тут встречают. Здрасте.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
Угу.
I'm Captain
Серьезно.
Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Так, дамочки.
Citadel authority supersedes yours.
Спокойненько, спокойненько.
Let's not start a fight.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Вот так вот.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions. Get out of here.
Ого, грубовато. Я тут поговорить с вами хочу.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any
Parasini-san.
questions you have.
Паразини. Ага, не обращайте внимания, хорошо. Так, давайте
I'm
поговорим.
Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone piss in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my
Да,
duties
её
is
работа
orientation
всего
of new
лишь.
arrivals.
Всё правильно.
Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual?
Кто-нибудь необычный.
And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
Это жуткая женщина.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Разрешение администратора Аналейса.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level,
Главный
left at the
уровень.
top of the elevator.
Поднимитесь на лифте налево. Окей.
Understood. Can we go
Идём
in
на
now?
лифтик.
Of course.
И налево.
If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Commander, it might be wise to bring Dr. Tassoni along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
Так, лифтик. Где ваш лифт? Так, я так понимаю, тут? Тут? Ух ты! Растения тут у них. Сейчас даже скажу, что это. Не скажу. Так, лифт, поехали.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank
Спасибо.
you, and enjoy your stay.
Так, выйти из лифта и налево, по-моему, они мне сказали.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Ну, или посмотреть по карте. А, лифт. А это что? Магазин. Ну. Где я? Вот я. Обойти эту штукенцию. Сюда. И прямо. Окей.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Какой-то он резкий, резвый. Приветик.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Вот так вот.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
На вершине 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
What did you mean by personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? You didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Сменим тему.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
А, я уже
I have no
всё
more
знаю.
questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Ой, флажок. Не надо флажок. Шо, придется пойти в снега? В бурю.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleus.
Lorik Keen.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Annaleus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Ilana's Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Ilanis also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Офисы. Ой, отель, он сказал. Ой. Вершина 15 я помню. Вот с ним мне надо поговорить. В баре отеля. Воспользуйтесь лифтом, который находится в верхней части площади, напротив стыковочных шлюзов. Площадь, верхняя часть. Лифт в отель. Такс. Ага, сюда. Пошли. Искать чувачка в баре. Прямо, правильно? Правильно. Камушки тут. Ага, вот сюда. И тут лифт где-то тут, где-то тут. Вот тут. Прямо.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Что?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Так вот. Не буду я нарушать никаких законов.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Laura Keene? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous.
Кто бы мог подумать?
I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeas closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Как лучше выражал.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeas' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeas would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Забрать материалы из его офиса. Интересно.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Why didn't Analeas cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Попробовать его компьютер.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them down on things.
Full benefits, of course.
No, I'm sure the company takes care of its own. Full insurance.
Так, пойду поищу его компьютер теперь. Помогу, что ли. Вариантов-то мне нет, пропуск-то мне нужен. Ой, посмотрю, где. Не так. Журнал. Внизу на площади сядьте в лифт, чтобы попасть в офис. Найдите компьютер Лорика. Да, это я поняла. Внизу на площади. Сядьте в лифт. Внизу на площади. Ага, вот он. Сюда. Сюда. Где его офис? Вот он. То есть мне надо прямо. Сейчас направо. Короче, сейчас направо. Потом разберемся. Направо.
Freeze! Hanshan Security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeas has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Так. Никто никого не видел. Да. Короче, не драться не выйдет, да? Так, это я? Нет. Я правильно иду. Прямо мне надо. Прямо. В его офис. Как мне его взломать? Вот блин. Сейф, шкаф, это замечательно, но как мне в тот офис попасть? Это что? Противопожарная система, отлично. Перезайти, что ли? Течка. Компьютер. Скачали доказательства из компа Лорика. Все, идем дальше к нему. Правильно я поняла? Журнал. Новерия. Улики получены. Все правильно, вернуть теперь ему их. Побежали. Ой.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, Miss...
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Your men are dirty, Sergeant. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Угу. Я хотела пройти мирно.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Да я не хочу ни с кем драться. Заставляют убивать. Как разве можно? А, это то, что я взломала. Я тут. Не хотела я ни с кем драться, вот пришлось. Я даже оружие убрала. Вообще-то. Что тут? Еще ящичек. Ящички. Раз уж я тут всех уже поубивала, можно и ящички открывать. Все. А я не хотела ни с кем драться. Консоль. Все. Валим отсюда. Нам здесь никто не рад.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
А вы не говорите обиняками? Обиняками? Обиняками. Кто такие обиняки?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Так, сначала я отдам данные. Джанна хочет поговорить с вами, прежде чем вывернуть. Джанна. Так, а где Джанна? Вот это вот, наверное, тут возле офиса администрации. Мне кажется, она тут. Возле входа в офис вот этого типочка. Ну, пробежусь, посмотрю. Или где она? У входа главного, может. Блин, прослушала, где она сидит. Торговец. Ладно, схожу-ка. Может, она там? Там, где стойка администрации. Это я опять флажок поставила, чешу. Да, походу я. Так, дамочка, ну я тебя искала. Вон мои ребята подтвердят. Опять в лифт чапать. Ладно. Не нашла я тут Джанну. Зато торговец тут есть. Можно ему, кстати, попродавать всякое разное. Винтовки я уже вроде как все раздавала. О, вот это лучше. Тяжелая Ух ты. А вот не знаю даже. Ладно, пока продавать не буду эту броню. Вот эта вот броня получше. Раздаю хорошее оружие. Почему бы и нет? А, и патрончики. Не, сначала себе какие-нибудь лучше. Так, у него электрические. А этой будут токсический урон. Все, продам-ка я все ненужное.
This one offers
Да,
greetings.
какая
You
штука.
are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
Все уже знают.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it
Интересно,
is.
что это там.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
И что, помогать ему? Не хочется как-то.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Tell me about the job again.
Ага, блин.
This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within
Не
the
хочется
station,
нарушать
but
закон.
you
Я
could
тут
bring it
вообще-то
through customs.
порядочный Шепард.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
Да, деньжат у меня не густо. Так, и попродаю вот это вот все, что с единичкой. Продать. Окей. Окей, окей, окей. Ничего себе, сколько я с собой ношу. Улучшение. А, с двоечкой тоже, я думаю, можно уже все продавать. Все, пока. Так. Мне надо найти мадам Джанну. Найти бы ее еще. Не написано, где она стоит. Джанна. Может, я ее пропустила там? Сейчас еще раз схожу возле этого лифта, постою. Джанна. Или она тоже в баре? Какая-то Лилих Кира.
Spectre, right?
А, это он.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeus. And the matriarch came through.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her?
Так,
She
ну
took
это
a
я
shuttle
уже
to
все
Peak
знаю.
15 before we lost contact.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name.
Да, я пока
Got a team of
прочитала,
12
думала,
of
что
me,
матюкнусь.
keeping the shuttles
Потому что
coming and
похоже
going.
на матюк.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeus or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I want to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm, security tracks card use.
Ну, а вдруг? Попытаться-то стоило.
You need anything? I'll
Так,
be
где эта Джанна, елки-палки? Джанна.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization for Mr. Analeus. No exceptions.
Какое у
Sorry.
нее лицо странное. Так, значит, это гараж. А где Джанна? Дядя, где она? Так, туда мне уже не надо. Может, она в баре? Все-таки. Надеюсь, я ее найду. В баре. Туда-сюда, туда-сюда. Да, вот оно в баре. Претик.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias's corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keene's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
Why don't you ask Keene directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
Да.
I need Keene's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Ananias is dirty.
Да, пожалуй.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Заплатите.
Keene is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
Да ладно, помогу.
All right. I'll talk to Keene and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Теперь мне надо пообщаться с ним.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Окей, сейчас я ей все расскажу. Спасибо, дяденька. Какой капюшончик у нее. Так резко звук бара пропал, музычка. Так, теперь мне надо вниз. Прямо. Так, сейчас. А, не, все норм. Прямо. Вроде как обойти вот эту тему, и она... Сейчас, там дверь. Еще обойти вот эту тему. И она должна сидеть... Ага, сидит. Чудеславно.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Спасибо.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
Вообще-то.
While you were working on Keene, I got you a garage pass.
Всё.
Be careful up there.
Нужно идти в гараж.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
Ой, я тоже не
This is an
люблю.
outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
По делу.
You, Shepard!
I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Все, иду в гараж. Прямо ж он и здесь. И машинка там. Все, гараж, гараж. Опять бибика, наверное, сейчас будет моя. Пока туда-сюда прогуляюсь. Так, сюда вроде как. Далее пройти через этого дядюнечку. Пуньк, пуньк. Все.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Ух. Гараж. О. Ползуны. До гаража. Пропуск взяла. Точнее, арестовали с помощью меня и данных компьютера коррупционера Галимова. Тусуйтесь. Ух ты же бынятка.
Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Все? Все? Все, сейчас бибика. Ой. О моих навыках вождения легенды будут складаты. Сейчас я как тут. Ой, метель. А ты можешь мне колы налить, пожалуйста? Да. Ну, пожалуйста. Спасибо. Колюшка. Колюшка. Не, спасибо. Я даже еще не врезалась и не упала. Ой, сейчас тут будут негодники. Где-то тут. Мне нравится такая погода. Я постепенно. Так, я почти нормально еду. Ой. Сейчас задничком. Пунь. Праздничком. Happy New Year, конечно. Так кто тут? Да, букашки. Ой. Так. Сейчас немножечко... Блин, немножечко вождения. Оп. Блин, так... Так. Ну поднимись, ну не вовремя. Вот это вот. Вот так вот. На ровном месте, елки-палки. Так. Спасибо. Ой, ой. Да. Путь. Все, вмер. Да. Так, дальше. По полям. Ой, кочки. Ямочки, кочки. Господа. Так, а ну бибику мою тут не надо. Что там, кто-то еще живой? Нет. Ой, не-не-не-не-не. Да, я даже еще не упала за борт. Ни одного раза. А куда, кстати, далеко ехать? А не, недалеко. Так, а как-нибудь ускориться? Можно. Да. Стрёмно. Тихо. Ускорение это, конечно, замечательно, но падать мы не заказали. Так. Ой. Так, где-то там, да? Как семечки вот это вот разлетают. Шок. Шок. Не падать. Так, наверное, здесь я сохранюсь. Сохранюсь. Ага. Я думала, на крючке подвешенный, как поросятку. Фью. Ой, тут еще какая-то няма летает. Боже. Так, а где опять мои друзья?
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
О, это мое пик-пик-пик. Ой. Фух. Гром. Мне кажется, эта винтовка получше, чем у меня сейчас. А ну-ка. Урон больше. Мощность. Да, конечно. Что стреляет? Ну, отстань! Так, это я опять флажки понаставляла. А чё ребята там? Может, вернуться туда надо? Ой, прости. Все, теперь вы пойдете со мной? Так, что-то мне эта винтовка не нравится. Она не тру-ту-ту-ту-ту. Вот это другое дело. Это мне нравится больше. Так, тут я уже зачистила. Ребята, вы идете? Ну, ребята! Что? Я что-то тут не доделала.
I'm wearing an environmental suit. And I'm still freezing.
Ладно. Я что-то думала, почти уверена была. Да и сейчас, что я все правильно иду. То не то, опять, то опять. Угу. И я иду к лифту сюда. Прошу прощения.
Turrets facing the wrong way.
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Что? Охрана. Ну, шкафчик еще есть. Ух ты. Протонные патроны. Посмотрю-ка. Все, в лифт. Идем. Почему снайперка?
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
Рачки какие-то. Уже не очень рачки. Он синтетический или нет? О, он рыгнул в меня чем-то. У меня тут терминалы. Так, я хотела другие патрончики взять, раз они тут биологические типы. Синтетики. Синтетики. Какие-то жучки. Сюда. Контрольная панель. Аптечка. Спасибо. Все, идем сюда. Сейчас опять какие-то тварючки повылазят. Зачем я флажки постоянно ставлю? Кто мне скажет? Все, поехали. Ребятки. Возьму-ка я обратно от синтетиков, точнее, патроны. Хотя, замораживающая цель пусть будет. Что это такое? Пля какая-то. Угу. Достаточно энергии. А это пассажирские вагоны. Электроузел.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Все вручную. Фух. Страшно. Так. Не очень поняла, что тут делать, если честно. Точнее, я вообще не поняла. Что тут делать? Ядро 1. А сколько у них геля у меня есть? Ядро 1 повреждено. Для реактивации переверните модули на ядра 2 или 3, блин. Ничего не поняла. Что за шашечки? Ой, победа! Ой, шашечки.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Why do you need to know?
To determine the data access available to you. Basic access is limited to non-secure queries. Secure access allows most system functions. Privileged access is available only to executives of Binary Helix.
Commander Shepard, I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Они находятся на крыше кабеля. Кабеля. Остановить работу можно на пульте управления центрального сердечника реактора. Ну, тут понятно, что она свалила. Кабеля на крыше. И топливопровода. Топлива.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
На крыше.
Passenger trams are offline.
Это куда? Лифт к монорельсу. Лифт к кафетерий. Лифт к реактору. Лифт на крышу. О, сначала пойду на крышу.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Ё-моё. Опять тля.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Так, теперь главному
Do you know why
реактору.
the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry,
топливо.
but I was
Топливо ещё.
offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Ящичек. Блин.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Кабели я
Manual restart
подключила.
required.
Тут я все. На крыше миссия выполнена. Далее. Теперь мне надо восстановить функционирование топливоводов. Топливоводов. Господа, которые разводят топливо. Карта. Лифт к монорельсу, не то. Лифт к... Да, к реактору, значит, мне прямо и налево. Прямо. Ой, привет! Все? Мертв? Мертв? Ага. И лифтик. Угу. Все, поехали.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Угу. Пофиг, как я пойду. Пойду так. Ух.
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Бои. А, это пострелять туда нужно. Ух. Ой. Кто? Ну, еще кто-то. Кого вы тут нашли?
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Господа, пилимся. Main reactor. Еще шкафчик. Отлично. Так, насколько я поняла, мне...
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Так, он маскировал. Гад.
The HE3 fuel line's cut.
Топливо поступает.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the fail-safe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon fail-safes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000-degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Very well.
Logging you out.
Ой. Стоп. Наоборот. Где я? Сюда. Сюда. И теперь сюда. Вроде как. Привет. Блин. Да я только что тут была.
Там была?
Да.
Ну, вот тут сбоку где-то пройти.
Да.
А, ты там что-то уже делала?
Угу, топливо там подсоединить надо было. Теперь мне сказали, что не пустят меня все равно, так как надо очистить. Она загрязнена. Хоть бы музычку в лифте какую-то сделали. Сейчас опять змеючка какая-то вылезет. Так, и где же эта камера? Мира может помочь вам с этим. Прекрасно. Еще раз, наверное, с ней поговорю.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber.
Может, там прямо
The
этой
tram station
штуки?
has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the fail-safe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint
Рядом с
outside
этим.
decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
Ладно, пойду к этому.
That's all I need right now.
А я еще в кафетерии не была. Может, там тоже что-то есть. Так, это наверх. Наверх мне не надо, точно. Пойду-ка я сюда. Может, рядышком тут очистнают. Это вот дезинфицирующая камера.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
А, сохранить тут не могу. Ремонтируйте систему.
I could bypass the door. It looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Сейчас тут ракушки. Ну, как рак. Такой, ну, плюется, правда, немножко деформировался.
Танцующие креветки под
Да.
пистолетом.
Да. Ой, и тля. Где камера? Так, я еще раз на нее схожу. Дезинфицирующая.
Control group, loosen them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
There must have been something he could do to help his comrades.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Very
Logging
well.
you out.
А, так я уже все тут включила. Ящик. Так, ну далее... Ой. Фёдор. Обижали. Метро. 8-й вагон. Все, погнали за этой подруженцей. А где же реклама? Ну, в метро реклама же должна быть.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Научный центр. Ёлки-палки. Вот так, опять я поставила эту штуку. Так, не поняла. Нет, Новерия пришла. Ну, я сюда пришла. Она отправилась на станцию Расселина. Я тут. Наверное, просто теперь ее искать. Пойду-ка, похожу-ка.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Вчера она зашла в риск лаборатории. Риск лаборатории.
Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous.
Это тоже сказал. Ладно, пойду туда. Возле монорельса. Он дал мне карточку.
Hell, man the perimeter.
А тут что? Ничего. Все, значит, обратно. Так. Вот это риск лаборатория. Походу. Да. Ух. Глоточек колы. Ярослав.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Wait, is there an Asari matriarch here?
Asari? I have not seen one.
She must be at Rift Station, Commander.
This is not
Он
important.
обманывает, наверное.
You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachna's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Древнее, однако, яйцо.
Rachni? The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
That is so. Billions of lives lost in that war, on both sides.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Да, быстро.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs.
Какой у него английский, конечно.
Uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure, sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Маманя. А тут что? Терминал. Что, может, расскажет еще?
I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The Purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
As if we needed more reasons to avoid touching things in here.
Так надо ее, наверное, использовать, эту очистку. Да. Надо эту очистку использовать. Чтоб всех поперебивать, этих жуков.
А зачем перебивать?
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Опять я флажки ставлю.
Нравится тебе флажку, ничего поделать.
Придется инициировать.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Что-то пробормотать.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Тартаковский. Есть у меня тут
We're
такой
moving on.
рядышком.
Logging you out, Commander.
Тартаковский. Расскажи мне код.
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
А как же код? Дядечка! Дядечка! Но ты погиб во имя науки.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Мне ж теперь надо отсюда успеть свалить. Оу! Матенько! Дурачок! Во-во-во-во-во! Может, тупую пройти? Бля, тут еще елки-палки. Отвалить! Бегим! Нет, не бегим. У меня же есть гранаты. Наверное. Побежали, 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 побежали. Кстати, куда бежать-то? Сюда, выйти, а потом смотрим. Вот это план. Замечательный.
Medigel deployed. Eat this. Medigel deployed.
Ой. Да хорош, вы тютеньки. просто... Ой, так их же там миллион. Все мои померли.
Patching you up.
Надо пробежать, просто пробежать. Вот эти вот свои щупальца оставьте при себе. Быстрее, 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 быстрее. Быстрей! Опа! Ну, появились рядышком. Всё. Флажочки.
А соседняя лестница?
А соседняя, я тут ключ добыла. Казарма их, что там. Так, ну этих типов я... Вернуться на расселину. Так, это еще рано. А тут у нас что? Да идите. Так я что-то и думала, что это вот она, эта станция.
Так, все правильно. Держу баланс. Место куда сходить? Может, тягать, может, можно
тут я была. Надо тупую прямо идти. А тут закрыто, да. Может, мне вернуться надо к этим типам? Дяденькам вот этим. Рассказать, что жуков больше нет. Дяденьки. Компьютер.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
Да ёлки-палки.
Good to go.
Ага. Так вот. Извинился еще такой. Что мне за извинения? Ты меня убить хочешь? Ай, лысая башка, дай пирожка. Нечестный ты, дядя. Девочка. Опа. Это полезно. Хорошо, сейчас, наверное, использую эту химочку. Тут ничегошеньки интересного. Это что ж такое? Медотсек, закрытая зона, казарма. Пусть будет закрытая зона. Ага. Стекло, значит, да, стреляет? Контейнеры какие-то тут. Ой, мадам, я прошу прощения. Я вижу тебя! Текс, текс. Ага. Как письки. Дядя. А, тут стекло. Сейчас настреляла бы. А что это тут у вас за тусовка? Ну, мать. А куда это мы идем? Защищенная лаборатория. Идем? Идем. Улучшение патронов, Экс. Взять, конечно же, все. Я забыла, как гранаты улучшать.
Ты вообще тарианскими гранатами будешь?
Так, ничего новенького. Ага, ничего новенького. А, это тот, который стреляет по одному. А нет, это был гром.
Ты попробуй что-то. Ты же одно на другое поменял, то же самое. Хищник на хищник.
То лансер. Гарус. Да тебе что-нибудь. На. Мадам. Тоже пусть такое вот. Вот такое вот. Ой. Я что, вернулась обратно? Так, не поняла. Я в закрытой зоне побывала, и все.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
We don't have to fight. You can return to the Citadel with us.
I think not.
Да, ну... Да, кто знал. Доченька б тут, наверное, диалог сделала. Стены какие-то. Ой, не стены, войды.
Стэн?
Стен. Да. Да идут, откуда они идут? Бля. Ой, это Гарус. Ой. Ой. Мадам. Кто в ящике стреляет? А она тоже может у себя не считать. Кто, где? А ну-ка! По одному. Тю. Ну иди. Ага. Опс. Беленький. А все, гранаты кончились, да?
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Start talking, Benezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will... You... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
Поговорим еще раз об
I
этом.
sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the new relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should... Die.
Ой. Ой. Ну, блин, ну, ёлки. Ну, блин. Так. Она стреляет... понятно. Ну, чё ж там это... Так, во-первых. А что у нее оружие? Щит, скорее всего, есть. Да чем таким-то? А, у меня есть щит. Давай.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
У нее такие нижние зубки, как верхние.
No light. They always said there would be a...
Ну так вот.
Ой, классно.
Я думала тоже, что забавалась.
У меня был какой-то баг тут неприятный, я не помню, какой в оригинале, когда проходил.
Ой.
Нихуя ж не видно, к стеклу так...
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hope to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
She's the last of her race, Shepard. We don't have the objectivity to judge her.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No. Our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Упс, не ту кнопочку нажал.
Ой, ну, надеюсь, я поступила правильно. На этой прекрасной ноте надо это все переварить. Буду выходить. Все, всем спокойной ночи. Приходите ко мне на стримы, всех буду рада видеть, слышать. Пока.